What is up, everyone? It's me back with another YouTube video. I just wanted to start this video off with kind of an update on what I've been up to. If you didn't see my last video, I was preparing for a vacation of sorts. Just got back from that. It was lots of fun, stayed pretty focused on my goals, went to the gym, pushed hard, diet was relatively clean. Slacked on some cardio, slacked a little bit on the abs, which I will be getting back to starting today and continuing until the end of never, not stopping that. But I stayed pretty locked in. It was a very fun break, but I'm very glad to be back and getting into my routine. And most of this video is probably going to be kind of going through that routine, getting back into things, showing you guys how I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm getting ready to hit legs right now, and that's gonna be awesome. I will put in a clip of my pose down after this leg day. I'm gonna push really hard, and then yeah, so I'll give more of an update on the vacation probably later in this video, but just wanted to kind of introduce that I'm back and the grind starts now. Just killed it on leg day. That was a different level of workout, and I needed that, especially after like a week of like not fully being like all there when it comes to like my goals and stuff like that. This leg day was a reminder that I can really get after it at the gym. Yeah, so that was awesome. I'm definitely losing some definition in my legs, especially because I've been bulking for a little bit, but I'm noticing it. I still have some striations on my quads, but as you guys probably saw before this, it's not like the best. I mean, obviously when you hit legs, you lose a lot of your definition from the pump and like all the blood going through your legs. So maybe I'll triple check like in the mornings or something like that, see how it is, but it's a part of the process. You know, like bulking, putting on muscle, like trying to grow my legs, like it's okay to lose some definition within reason, as long as when I'm done with this bulk, I focus on the cut and I lose the extra fat weight that I gained. Because what's the point in bulking up if you're just gonna stay bulked up and mess up your physique? The whole point is to gain muscle, so when you cut down, you look even better than you did the summer or the last cut before. And so that's why, like when you're cutting, locking in is the most important thing. Like bulking, sure, you're trying to put on muscle mass, but if you just bulk and then like don't focus on the cut, you're gonna set yourself back until you really focus up on that. And I've been through that myself in the past years, like where I wasn't fully dedicated to cutting down after a bulk, and it was not a good physique that I had. But I like to think this last cut I was able to really focus on it, and this next one that's coming up probably in early November or late October, it's going to be a different level, and I'll take you guys along to see that. So I'm super excited for that. Anyways, I'm going to eat a meal and then I got work, but I will probably show you the meal I'm about to eat post workout. It's kind of gonna be my staple going forward on this bulk multiple times a day. because it's super easy and just good and clean. Yeah, so I will show you guys that next. Alright guys, so just finished getting my post-workout meal ready. It's a little bigger than I'll normally do. I just had some extra ground beef laying around, so I added it on top of more ground beef that I'm doing on this meal. So it's just extra ground beef on this meal. Can't hurt because I just destroyed my legs and burned a lot of calories. But it is about, let's see, 250 grams of white rice, and on top you'll see some hot sauce and barbecue sauce, sugar-free. And then ground beef is about half a pound on top here, and then the extra stuff I added at the bottom is about a third of a pound, or 150 grams cooked. This is probably going to be around like 90 grams of carbs, maybe like 20 more like 30 grams of fat, and I want to say probably like 65 to 70 grams of protein. It's a pretty good meal. Normally, like I said, that 1/3 pound would not be in here. It would just be half a pound of ground beef and 250 grams of rice, but had it lying around, didn't want it to go to waste, and on a bulk, it can't hurt, right? It can't hurt too bad. Extra protein can't hurt too bad, but it's when you're eating extra crap like fats and sugars, that's what will get you on a bulk. Do not dirty bulk. If you need extra food, eat protein. It's better for you. Just a little tip. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'm not really quite sure what the next clip will be, but it will be something. Alright guys, it's the next day now. Took it pretty easy last night since I hit legs in the morning. Just rested, cooked some ground beef. Pretty easy, nothing crazy. Now it's the next day, and today is my active rest day. I like to call it my active rest day because like it's not like a full rest day. I'm not like doing zero physical activity at all. I usually still do I will always still do my cardio, and then, which I'm going to do right now, and I'm gonna start doing like some of my lacking body parts in the mornings with this cardio. Abs, calves, adductors, maybe sometimes hamstrings, lat raises like for my side delt, like some small things that aren't like crazy like taxing on my body. Like the whole point of this rest day is to give your body like a nervous system break, because your body can get like overstressed from constantly like pushing yourself to the limit. And so that's kind of what like these rest days are. My split is usually like chest, back, arm days with shoulders, and then legs, and then I have these active rest days after all that. So it's like a 5-day split kind of. But anyways, that is like, these rest days are super helpful, just kind of resetting your mind, resetting your body, and then when you're back to working out the next day, you like feel ready to push yourself to the max. And that's what at least works for me, and I think whatever works for you is what you should do. Whatever plan helps you push it to the absolute max in the gym is what you should do, because that is gonna help you almost just as much as having a proper diet. So anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym, do this workout, cardio. I'm super excited to get back to cardio. I have not done cardio in the last like week, and it has really thrown me off. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this workout, and then I will show you guys my breakfast this morning. It's gonna be pretty much the same thing as it always is, but why not show you guys one more time? And I will be right back. What's up, guys? Pretty sure the last update I gave you guys was going to my morning cardio. That was good. Got some cardio in, ab training, as well as some lacking body parts like lat raises, adductors, stuff like that. I just had a really long day, so I just got back home from work, and I am gonna relax, eat food, and do some laundry, basic stuff. But I wanted to end this video off talking a little bit about something that's like I've been kind of thinking of recently, and that's like confidence. Confidence has been kind of a factor recently in my life, as like I'm sure it is for everyone. Everyone struggles with confidence. It's a very normal thing, but me, especially recently, some of my friends found my social medias that I've been working on and stuff like that. And a huge part of social media and posting yourself and doing this is being confident and being proud of what you're putting out there. And I think a main reason why I'm okay with my good friends finding my accounts and talking about it and seeing me every day when I post is because I'm proud of the progress and the work I've put in, not just on my body, but just overall as a person. And these videos show that. And so no matter if someone who you aren't close to finds some account or anything like that and makes fun of it, you have to just like accept that. Accept that some people are not proud of themselves, not proud of what they do every day, and that they're taking out that feeling on you. You have to understand that like not everyone is gonna understand you, understand your goals and stuff like that, and you need to be proud of your own progress, your own goals. As long as you are okay with where you are and putting in the work and posting content if that's what you're into, or just like eating healthy meals and people make fun of you for having your meals with you instead of going out to eat or going out to the bars or anything like that, like just be proud of what you're doing and make sure you're doing something that makes you happy. Don't do everything that just kind of makes you fit in. You don't have to fit in if you don't want to. Don't do everything that everyone else does. You're allowed to be unique. You're allowed to be your own person. And just live your own life. Be confident. Be proud of what you put out there. That's something I'm working on. That's something I'm trying to do better at. And just kind of make yourself uncomfortable. Do things that you wouldn't normally do and take those risks, because who knows, it could pay off. Anyways, the day I'm uploading this should be Tuesday. I think that is what I'm going to start doing from now on. I'm going to start uploading a YouTube video every Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will update more frequently on my Instagram and my TikTok. If you want to go follow that, it will be Labbe Fitness, spelled the same way as the YouTube channel, Labbe Fitness. I'll have daily stories on my Instagram, content, all that stuff will be a lot more frequent. And I think I'm going to start doing YouTube videos every Tuesday. It may sound weird, but I don't know. That's what I think might work. So who knows? Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Feel free to leave a comment. If you have any questions or want to reach out to me, feel free to do that. And don't forget to like and subscribe.